Hey, one broken world entertainment, and a rumor give it, and a new rumor take it away. Because, as we were discussing, Kathleen Kennedy was rumored to be retiring at the end of this year, that she was officially stepping down from the head of Lucasfilm. Not so much by the looks of things, because a new rumor has been said, or has been brought up, this time from a source talking with, of all places, CNN, that has claimed no, she in fact is not going anywhere. In fact, this was blown out of proportion and it's all just BS. Yep, looks like it's not happening. But let's have a look at this anyway. So it says, with Puck, The Hollywood Reporter and Variety all reporting that Kathleen Kennedy is set to retire from Lucasfilm before the end of 2025, it seems like the long-rumoured end of her tenure was finally happening. But now, CNN, an outlet struggling with dwindling relevance and collapsing ratings, has inserted itself into the conversation to state that Kennedy is not leaving, citing an unnamed source who claims there's nothing there right now. That's it. That's the rebuttal. This so-called counterpoint doesn't actually debunk the report from the Hollywood trades. Instead, CNN's source provided a conveniently vague statement. Any announcement of Kennedy's retirement, if indeed there is anything to announce, will be made public when actual decisions are made. So, in other words, they're saying Lucasfilm hasn't made an official announcement yet. That's not a denial. That's corporate deflection. The idea that CNN is more informed about Disney's internal decisions than Variety or The Hollywood Reporter is, at best, laughable. These Hollywood trades are deeply connected to the entertainment industry and routinely break major news because they have direct access to insiders. They also routinely run cover for major studios like Disney, pushing the company line and avoiding any controversy. It's unlikely that these publications would run with an unverified rumour unless they had something concrete. Now, this article goes on and on a bit, and you can see the full thing on that Park Place. But again, the whole actual story of her stepping down is basically a rumour itself anyway. So the fact that it could all just be BS, that maybe she was saying, hey look, maybe it's time to step away, and someone ran with it. Or maybe it was another one of those kind of plants where someone within the company said, hey, don't say anything, but we're hearing Kathleen stepping down, to see if the story would get out, and sure enough, it got out. It could be any number of things. The reality is, there's nothing concrete about whether she is or isn't stepping down. You know, Disney hasn't made a comment. Lucasfilm hasn't made a comment, and more importantly, Kathleen Kennedy herself has not made a comment about the accuracy of this situation. So it's still up for debate of, is she or isn't she? With the fact that so many projects have been in the works under her name, we have Grogu and Mandalorian coming out next year. I'm pretty sure it is next year. I can't particularly myself see her stepping away before that movie at least comes out. Or is there writing on the wall and she's going, this thing's gonna be a disaster, I'm walking away before this thing comes out, so I'm not taking the blame. Filoni can take full blame on that one. But is there also something possibly to do with this rumour of her stepping down to do with the Gina Carano case? Because Gina hasn't said anything publicly, but she did put out a meme, which you can see, and it's like very telling that there could be something big coming in this case, which we know discovery is coming and all of this good stuff. So there's a possibility that she's going to step down to avoid that type of crap. But is it the case of she's pulling a Bob Iger? Could this be one of those, I'm retiring, steps down, waits till the court case and stuff blows over, and then all of a sudden, oh look, I'm back to save Star Wars because it wasn't doing what it was meant to do when I was gone. Very much like Bob Iger got out of Dodge with COVID. He saw the shutdowns coming and he went, yep, I'm not taking the bullet for this one. But Chapek in charge, and as soon as it blew over, all of a sudden he makes his big comeback. I'm back to save Disney. This could be the same type of thing. Either way, there's nothing concrete to support the fact that she's actually retiring or that she's sticking around. But now we have a counter argument saying she ain't going nowhere. So we'll have to wait and see until an official word comes from Kathleen Kennedy herself or Disney and Lucasfilm itself. But as for now, again, the rumor is she's retiring, but now the other rumor is no, she isn't. We'll have to wait and see what exactly is happening with this. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I will catch you in the next one.